Welcome everyone. In today's reading, we are going to cover Dark Knight's Batman the Drowned, a tie-in to Dark Knight's Metal. Dark Knight's Batman the Drowned and all of the characters in it are the property of DC Comics. This issue is currently available digitally and in a comic book store near you.
My world, my only world, sinks into the darkness below me, and with it, the only love I've ever known. It's time to let go, to accept, and to rise towards the light.
As the Drowned made her way towards the surface, she thought back to how protecting her world had consumed her, how it felt like trying to tread ice water while exhausted.
Better to just drown it all.
The Drowned released a tidal wave of dark water onto Amnesty Bay. As the water waved over the town, the Drowned lamented that she used to think her love had gone up to the light, that he had gone to a better place.
My love isn't here. This isn't a better place.
The one who last had told her about this town, Amnesty Bay. Amnesty meant to have a clean slate, a second chance, an opportunity to start again. Her Gotham was not a good place. It was corrupt to its core, a brutal and unforgiving place, but that never stopped her from fighting to make it better.
Even after the Metas killed Sylvester Kyle, I fought to make it better. I was wasting my time. My world could never be redeemed.
She had learned that her Earth was doomed from the start. It was a low-tier world broken at its core, made to rot and sink.
No wonder I couldn't save it. The light up here is where good things happen. Life prospers here. At the expense of worlds like mine, we fall so it can rise. Not anymore.
With Amnesty Bay completely submerged, the Drowned marched through the city. She had claimed the city as her own. It was what she was owed.
My name is Bryce Wayne, and I take my payment in full.
I don't know who you are, but this stops now. Aquaman and Mera rode on top of sharks towards the Drowned. With a bellowing scream, Aquaman launched himself at the Drowned. As she dodged his attack, Bryce realized that this was an Aquaman. This world's equivalent to the Aquawoman she knew on her Earth. After she easily batted Aquaman aside, the Drowned turned to face Mera.
This one uses aquakinesis. Cute, but useless.
Mera was shocked when the water refused to move at her command.
My water, my rules.
As Aquaman lunged for another attack, Bryce thought back to her Earth.
I killed Atlanteans before. They appeared on my Earth years ago. Not that long after I wiped out the last of the Metas.
She had thought that she had finally made her world a safe place, safe from the rogue Metas that had killed those she loved. But no, the Atlanteans, led by their queen, threatened everything she had worked to build.
They claimed that they came in peace. I knew better. I felt it in my gut. I may not have trusted anyone, but I could always trust my gut.
The Atlantean peace talks failed when Batwoman, Bryce Wayne, attacked the Atlantean ship.
The Atlanteans were vicious, so I redefined vicious for them.
Batwoman impaled Aquawoman with her own trident. Bryce hoped that the loss of their queen would send a message to the Atlanteans. Instead, they launched a full-scale invasion.
Sacrifices had to be made. The price of war.
She adapted herself to be more like the Atlanteans. Via automated surgeries, Bryce turned herself into the Drowned, capable of breathing underwater, equipped with accelerated healing, augmented strength, and most importantly, the ability to control water itself.
Then I created my own army. I called them Deadwater. I did it all because we had to win, and because of me, we did.
The price of victory was her world. In the war with the Atlanteans, she had drowned the world in her dead water. To honor the world she had lost, Bryce lit a signal to shine as a reminder of her victory and of hope.
One night, the signal went dark. When I went to repair it, he was waiting for me.
You never trusted anyone, did you, Bryce? And look around. This world is finished because of it. But that wasn't your fault. It's the light, you see? The light up there.
The one who laughed showed me the truth. My world was one of many lower tier worlds, suffering just so that the light could flourish.
You see it, don't you? The light right up there? It's mocking all of us. It is why we are suffering. It's why nothing can ever be saved. The world up there is the perfection you dreamed of, Bryce. But you are its nightmare.
The Batman who laughs sent the drowned off with one last bit of advice. Don't be the victim who drowns. Don't sink like the rest. Rise up and take the light. Energized by the memories of her dead world, the drowned released a wave of her dark water at Aquaman and Mara. Go, Mara! Get out of here! Warn the Justice League! Tell them what happened! Aquaman was pinned down by the monsters of the dead water. Mara tried desperately to escape, but was cut off by the drowned.
You aren't going anywhere. My water, my rules.
Aquaman called out in terror as the drowned infected Mara with the dark water. Overwhelmed by the dark water, Mara, now under the control of the drowned, swam toward Aquaman.
He screams out in terror. I remember that feeling, the feeling of loss, the loss of the one person you love.
What have you done to her? Tell me!
His pain won't last long. He is getting off easy. I have to live with my loss. He will be gone in a few seconds.
Before her minions could finish off Aquaman, a great flash of light blinded Bryce. The symbol of Dr. Fate shined bright where Aquaman was just moments before.
Magic may have saved him, but my solace is that he is alive. He will suffer. He will live with the pain of what just happened until I find him again.
Lighting her own signal into the dead waters above Amnesty Bay, the drowned proclaimed,
This world is my amnesty, my clean slate. I'm going to drown it all.
I hope you all enjoyed Dark Knight's Batman the Drowned. If you did, this issue is currently available digitally and in a comic book store near you. If you want to continue reading Metal before we can cover it, pick it up in Dark Knight's Batman the Merciless and Dark Knight's Metal number 3. If you enjoyed this video, please let us know by giving it a thumbs up and hitting the subscribe button down below. Thank you all for watching.